Yeah, out of like 100 times, I find that same fight, and we finally found a new way for him to win.
どけボアハンコック
お前たちに名を呼ばれとうない。
攻撃ダメージ 70% オーバー
ピストル
ロックは
この
無効危険点の失敗
That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll ever have an actual perfect fight with Boa Hancock. It just seems so impossible.
任せろ。
度胸だけじゃねえ麦わらのルフィ力がねえのなら救えねえもんは頑張った
Again, I didn't have to do that. I could have just regularly punched him, and it would have been like, no telling how much faster. Not to say that was bad or anything, that was still one of the best fights I've ever had against him, but
野郎ども。
言わんこ
攻撃を含む損傷強力な攻撃雄大なダブルなんと超やは
岩田任せろ。バズーカ。やっセカンド。
ダホ危険ダメージ 70% オーバー味方がやられているお脱危険ダメージ 70% オーバー回避戦闘不能戦闘に要請失敗
乾きが欲しいか
まだつなかなかまだだ
yeah, I knew it, I saw it. If it... Yep, here we go. I mean, we'll keep it. Just because, why not? I just don't see how... I just don't see how the other hits got through if he was using the same thing. And the last hit, of course, messed up. The good thing is that last run I had lost some time because I had to reset that fight, so we'll maybe still on pace with the last run that got this far in.
こりゃ手強いね。
行くぞ野郎ども。鍵あっ。
Slow get up, but otherwise a pretty solid fight.
俺の力試してみるか。助かった気になるな。ここがお前たちの処刑場だ。ちょっとごめんよ。
Yeah.
気をつけな。そらそら。まだだ。フェザントバック。ひどいことするじゃないの。おっとっと。
Okay. I don't know how we're doing compared to the Vekhood, but I mean, well, ain't much to say. I mean, like, since I'm not doing splits based off of every fight. We'll just keep doing it until we get to the last fight and see how we do. Okay, I've never done that before. It would have been faster to do 5 fist, but I didn't want to risk it. Not that there was anything even to risk, really. I was just hoping that it would finish off before. Okay, now into the first half. So I guess I'm just gonna play this safe because I'd rather do that than like mess around and find out. Okay, well. I mean, like, it definitely was safe, and who knows how the other fighting it the other way would have been, but like, that honestly wasn't that much faster than if I had just. Well, that's not much faster than doing it on New Game. On New Game, it's like maybe 10 seconds slow, just from like doing less damage. What can you do?
俺には俺の仲間がいる。
That was pretty good. Could have been a little bit better, but overall. Okay, we're just gonna do it this. I mean, I guess we'll do it the safer way. Just because it's like very risky. And you gain like, what, half a second? So.
俺とお前との協定は達成された。なぜお前が白ひげをかばう？
やっぱりこのおっさんが白ひげか。
仲間になってみて。白ひげ。おい、いい加減におしめれ。またしの顔忘れてみるな。
どういうつながりがあったのか知らねえが、やめときな。話しかけても無駄だぜ。かつて暴君クマと呼ばれてたあいつならもう死んだよ。
Okay, 3 fights left. This is looking to be like a pretty good time because these next 3 should go really fast, but I could get like a low 14 if the rest of them go good.
お前の能力じゃ俺には勝てない。
次だ。
やるな。
セカンド。
Come on, Smoker. There we go. Just one combo, that's all. That's all we need. But what do we get? We get blocks. Okay, well, getting a low 14 is very unlikely, but we can still get like a high 15 and come out like, or high 14 and come out like 40 seconds ahead. Okay, well, yeah, otherwise... yeah, I can just stop playing like absolute trash. I don't know what that was. I just lost it. Because I was like, I wanted to do bazooka, but then he didn't like pull it off because I wasn't holding the right buttons. And then for some reason he wanted to Gatling because I think then I was pressing the right buttons or something. I don't know.
あの無鉄砲さ、兄貴にそっくりじゃねえか。絶対に許さん。
Okay, didn't really lose that much time, if any.
Diamond Jones.
Almost forgot to split there. There we go. We pulled it off. Finish it. I'm more confident saving time here than I was in Luffy anyway, so... I guess instead of doing really good in Luffy, which I would have rather had, and then playing it safe, we'll just play risky and hope to save time, and then come out really far ahead and then play it safe in Akainu. Yeah, I think I could have maybe done the Manuskript's World instead, and then... I think that's what it's called. And then, finished him off like that instead, but... It was a little bit safer to do it the way I did, and I didn't really lose, like, that much time. Oh, okay. Usually he gets up fast, and I hit him then, but hitting him while he's down works fine for me. Actually, I should practice that. Maybe I can just hit him once regularly and finish him off. Okay, so... Not that... That it still worked out. I messed it up. But it still worked out. We didn't really lose that much time. Don't know if we saved time. We didn't mess up time. Okay, so just... There, just please, please, please. None of these Jojo battles are going how I would really want them to go, because preferably I'd be saving a lot of time on them, but we take what we can get, so if we come out even, if we get like a minus, what is it, 33, 34, whatever it is, then we'll take it.
やっぱあんたも伝説の住人なんだ。小言だと思いやがって。指を取るのは構わねえが、おめえ。
bad as it is to say, part of it is just, well, if we do good enough, then we'll be able to beat the record. So I don't have a goal in mind, like, besides beating it, because I'm like, well, I could probably beat it now, but I don't know what time to aim for, because, like, I guess the sub 43 is the next minute barrier, but, like, that's about it. Okay. We didn't really lose any time, I don't think. I don't remember how good we did on the last one, because, like, that's what we was getting before. I know, like, you can get, like, 240 instead of a 224, but... It's just like the one I had yesterday, well, it's just... It's like... You're not losing that much time per fight. You're just losing enough time to where it adds up. Okay. Maybe they outlost like 10 seconds over what we should have gotten, but, you know. Okay, that's still pretty good. I'll take that. I mean, of course I'm gonna take it. Otherwise I'm gonna reset, and that's the opposite of what we want to be doing right now. So 4 more fights. We've got like 28 flat would be good. So 4.5 minutes best, and we'd still be behind. Our main 2 things we need is for this fight to go good, and Blackbeard to go good. Okay, we're not gonna lose that. I learned not to dash, because I could have dashed and hoped that I did enough damage to finish him off, but I already know it wouldn't have, and it would have just ruined my entire timing, and I would have lost, like, the entire fight. Okay, so 2 minutes to do 2 fights. I know I can do Blackbeard in like a minute, if it goes good. So I just need this fight to go good, and then hopefully not get absolutely destroyed by Blackbeard. Come on now. Well, that goes pretty much all the time I needed. Literally do it like a few frames faster, Whitebeard, and you would have gotten that move off halfway through, and we would have been doing good. There we go. See, that's a good fight, and we should finish this off pretty good. It's not the best time we could have had for a Whitebeard, but minus 59. Okay. Besides Jozu, which is like about the same, you're like within a 3-second radius no matter what. All the others I can do pretty safe and still come out with a good time. Like that. And every fight that ends up not being perfect or pretty safe is still within like a few seconds. The problem is I don't know if I want to do this next one, because like Aokiji versus Malko, if you do it really good, you can come out with an insane time. Okay, okay, Luffy. There we go. Perfect Luffy that time. But with a reset, so mixed feelings. Anyway, yeah, so I can get a really good time if I do it risky, or I can get a kind of like whatever time if I do it the safe way. But if I do it the risky way, then I'm probably gonna die, and it's not gonna work out. So why don't we just do it the safe way and hope for the best? Okay, there we go. We did it the risky way. Or the somewhat risky way, because like, You can either do the ice swords and hope he doesn't block you too much, or you can do it that way and mainly just hope he doesn't have you run out of Logia, because if you run out of meter, then kind of. Okay, that's a new way of doing it. There we go. I think it's because I was trying to run at the beginning, which I don't usually do. But because I haven't done this, but because it's been a few months, it's been like, what, 3 months since I've done this? Oh, actually like more than 3 months. I forgot exactly how you do it. And yes, I should have practiced more, but hey, we're doing it. There we go. That's pretty much perfect. Anything within, like, I'd consider anything within 2 seconds, unless it's like a really easy stage. I mean, can I consider Ace an easy stage? I don't know. Like, if it's one of the Kazos on Luffy's, then I would consider that a fast one, but okay, we should play it safe because I ran out of meter. Okay, that's like, what, 15 seconds off of a good one? Give or take. Because I forgot exactly what my best was, but Jinbei didn't cooperate, so let's say a minute ahead, so it's a 36 30 is what we're aiming for, which leaves us with not that much time. There we go. Pretty much just hoping he'd accept the hit at that point. Okay, so 3 fights left. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to do it. What's bad is that would have finished him off if I'd just done one more hit before doing the Magma Fist. Wait, nope, I'm not even, because I already know how that's gonna go. I don't know why he dashed. Okay, man, okay, we'll just... Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank God. I've had, like, this next fight, I've tried to practice with using dashes, and so many times I would try to do a dash that fast and it wouldn't work. I don't know why it worked on that stage with that little of a walk, but, you know, so be it.
揃いも揃ってあの麦わら小僧のために命を落としたいんか俺たちは全員あいつの持つ底知れねえ執念と力を目の当たりにしたお前らともあろう者らが大層じゃのう白ひげ海賊だ
Okay, that's a good time. It's actually, this is pretty much going to be what I was aiming for anyway. Not going to get a gold. At least I don't think we will. Okay, well apparently we did. Not by much, because these are a little bit... Well, no. Yeah, these are pretty much. Anyway, one arc left. Yeah, I saw that coming. There we go. Didn't really save any time from the old strat, but didn't really lose any time, so I'll take it. I always like it whenever I can have new strats that don't really lose any time, especially if done, like if they don't save time, then they don't lose time. Because at least then you can save time. Okay. Oh, we were so close to having, like, a better time. Like, not a much better time. Maybe, like, 5 seconds, but... Okay. So this fight should be simple enough, maybe. Just as long as Doflamingo doesn't mess it up again, like he's been messing it up. Okay, so for what it could have been, that could have went so much worse if the pacifist had, like, actually wanted to mess everything up. So while yes, it could have been so much better, I'm gonna say that it could have been so much worse and take it. Yeah, I saw it coming, I saw it coming. Again, just, here we go. There, could have been a lot better, but like, you know, what are you gonna do? You can't reset on the second to last fight when you're like possibly, was this like a minute and a half record? But that's if this fight goes well. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, well. Oh, come on, really? I was gonna say 41 was not dead, but because he didn't get defeated by that, because I was like, well, as long as I just combo him, it should be fine. $42.05. I mean, it's still a good time. It's still a much better time, but like, we were so close to having a 41. If I knew that it wasn't gonna finish off with that last combo, I would have just went into Fire Fist, because that probably would have finished him off, and I would have had a 41. But we won't look at what we could have had. We look at what we got, and we got a minute and 18 record. So that's probably the last time at least I planned to set on this, because like everything was golds all around. I mean, Luffy could be better. Really, all three of these, well, Akainu was good enough, except for like the mistake with Malko, but like, and like seconds here and there. But besides Akainu, all three of them could be better in a sense. But I'll take it, because I mean, like, yeah, I could get a 41, but like, unless I knew I was gonna be able to get like a sub 40 in this category, I probably wouldn't go for it. Unless I find something big and I'm like, well, maybe I won't get sub 40, but I could get like a 40 something. But right now, I don't see that happening, so I'm just gonna leave this. Probably tomorrow, do new game something. Well, I'm gonna do new game something, but like, I just don't know if it's gonna be any percent, 100%. Probably 100%. Well, yeah, 100%, because it's gonna be easier to get a time on it. Like a 56 or 57. But like, at the very least, like a 50, hopefully a 57, and then at some point do new game any percent and get like a sub 40, because I feel like I can do that just by, you know, just by cutting out the death in Blackbeard. But we'll see how that goes. But we got this, so I'll upload it and work on the other two, and then then start something else.